Moving on to some big political updates coming in from the state of Uttarakhand. A lot of speculation about a leadership change in the state. Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat met with BJP President JP Nadda in the capital. The Chief Minister referred to this as a routine meet. Sources told India Today that the big political churn comes after reports of a sagging image of the Rawat government coupled with unrest among a section of MLAs reached the BJP top brass. Yes, sources moreover told India Today that the High Command has received several negative reports from the ground on the quality of arrangements made for the Kumbh, which the top brass felt was a huge opportunity to showcase the party ahead of the state assembly polls next year. BJP in damage control mode has already dispatched former Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Raman Singh and National General Secretary Dushyant Singh Gautam to the state capital for an on-the-ground assessment of the current situation.
ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. अपने केंद्रीय नेतृत्व से मिलने के लिए हर स्टेट के जो माननीय मुख्यमंत्रीगण हैं वो आते रहते हैं. हमारा स्टेट तो इतना नज़दीक है कि हम आधे घंटे में दिल्ली पहुंच जाते हैं. तो इसलिए हमारे कभी कभी मंत्रीगण आ जाते हैं केंद्रीय मंत्रियों से काम कराने के लिए. सीएम साहब अगर केंद्र ने कभी बुलाया तो उनसे मिलने के लिए आ जाते हैं. इसलिए कोई तकलीफ नहीं है, दिक्कत नहीं है, सब सामान्य है. ऑल इज़ वेल.
ये सारा जो जोड़ तोड़ है उसका एक ही मकसद है, किसी तरीके से एंटी इनकम्बेंसी से बचा जाए. मगर मैं एक बात साफ कर देना चाहता हूं कि उत्तराखंड राजनीतिक अस्थिरता को थोपने वालों को माफ नहीं करेगा. क्योंकि आखिर आप सरकार चला रहे हैं तो आपको ही अकाउंटेबल बनाया जाएगा ना. जो ये भाजपा का खेल है, इस खेल को जनता समझ रही है और मैं समझता हूं कि भाजपा ऐसा दुस्साहस नहीं करेगी कि वो राजनीतिक अस्थिरता पैदा करे.
Let's take this across to our National Affairs Editor Rahul Shrivastava for more details of what's really happening, politically speaking, in Uttarakhand. Rahul, good morning. Are we going to be seeing a decision by the BJP to replace Chief Minister Rawat very soon?
You see, usually the BJP does not resort to summoning chief ministers to Delhi till the time there is a sense of crisis. Now, there was a two-member committee of observers led by Mr. Raman Singh and Dushyant Gautam sent to Uttarakhand, and it was Mr. Rawat, who is the chief minister, who had presented a budget on the 5th of March, suddenly curtailed the budget session, and now he has reached Delhi yesterday, and there is a meeting of the legislature party in Dehradun tomorrow. Now, that usually happens if there is a certain amount of change in the offing as far as the leader is concerned. What one can certainly say is that the reports about Mr. Rawat and the BJP's future under Mr. Rawat's leadership as far as the next year elections seem to be very dim. His government is going to complete 4 years and 10 days, and the reports are not very good as far as the BJP says from the ground. There are major resentment among MLAs. He is considered to be slow, not very accessible. There is a lot of resentment among a lot of temples and mutts in Haridwar, in Uttarakhand. Remember, the state is called the Dev Bhumi, and the Hindu temple influence is very strong there. He created a Devsthanam board and merged all the large dhams into that entity, and that's created displeasure. And what one can say is, definitely there is talk about change in leadership in Uttarakhand BJP, and it's a possibility that the BJP may be looking at other people to replace Mr. Rawat.
Looks like there's unhappiness in the central command as well as in the state unit of the BJP against Rawat. We'll be tracking the latest on the story. Rahul, thank you very much for joining us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.